If you want to get one of the first tickets in our draw, for baby guys with the bear jacket and suit on, and get your 50-50 ticket, we will be drawing the winner in third quarter.
Here in about 4 minutes. We get all the players, coaches, and teams back in the locker room. Warm up before we get started.
You're always smart. You know what as well.
If you would like to do stick crew, for this game, we would really appreciate it. We need 2 sticks and a down marker. Please report to Scott. Scott's going to wave, and he will coordinate. If you could do that, if we don't have a stick crew, we don't have a game. And so if you would like to volunteer to help us out, that would be really great.
Let's go, Pookie!
Okay, here we go. We need the other team off the field into the runway, please. Come on.
I am.
We're getting ready here.
I just got to mine.
All rally, Pro Bowl. Okay, we're going to get things started here. Okay, getting things started. Let's welcome your All Valley Thunder. Starting us off, number 2, Braylon McAllister. Number 3, Tice Underwood. Number 4, Jamaica Braylon Lamesh. Number 6, Jaden Peterman. Number 8, Bradley Torres. Number 9, Madden Pine. Number 11, Alice Johnson. Number 12, Arthur McClement. Number 13, Ryan Cameron. Number 18, Levi Gozell.
There's only like
Number 21, Jackson Williams.
pretty slow with it.
Number 22, Pi Pepin. Number 24, Nick Berry. Number 25, Parker Grant. Number 27, Colton Petchu. Number 28, Cohen Magnuson. Number 32, Mason Schwetzinger. Number 33, Tyson Martin. Tristan Martin. Number 34, Lucas Mueller. Number 49, Dominic Lowen. Number 53, Pierce Austin. Number 55, Kane Gorgeous. Number 62, Max Keener. Number 74, Chase Davidson. Number 75, Cooper Cool. Number 76, Landon Haley. And number 77, Liam Webster. Your All Valley Thunder. And now, your All Valley Lightning. Getting us started, number 0, Jackson Gamboa. Tyson English. Number 61, Braden Henderson. Number 62, Dylan Schofield. Number 66, Brian McKinnon Smith. Number 68, Cyrus Johnson Joe. Number 72, Cole Beasley. Number 77, Tyvane Meyer. Number 81, Liam Garcia. Number 87, Landon Kenny. And number 88, Carter Charlie. Keep it going for your All Valley Lightning. If we can get everyone to stand, please take off your hats while we do O Canada.
It's very quiet.
Keep it going, keep it going. We got our skip crew all ready to go down here. We need one more volunteer for skip search downs.
And we're back, VBNSports.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri for junior Bantam action here at the All Valley Bowl. McLeod Athletic Park. Oh, Macri's gone. Matt realized he had to do something. Oh, he needs another snack. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Tim. Sorry, guys. I had to get my popcorn together here. I made a cup of tea, popcorn. It's snowing outside. We're nice and toasty warm.
We are.
And I'm expecting a show.
Well, let me tell you, it's going to be pretty hard for these JBs to top that Pee Wee game that we just saw. That was a
lot of fun.
It was a great game. Turnovers and heartache and victory. And quick shout out, and I didn't do this the first game. My 90-year-old father, Mr. Chick Amy, is currently on the Queen Mary 2, sailing from New York City to Southampton, England right now.
Oh, no way.
In the middle of the Atlantic. He always wanted to do it. My mom never did. My mom, poor dear, has dementia, so she's in a home now, very well cared for. But my dad mentioned it to my sisters, and my sister said, we're doing this, and they got on the computer and they booked him a ticket. So he sent me a picture of his room. It looks like, it's got a little bed. It's got a couch. It looks super comfy. And he sailed out of Brooklyn, New York, and he's all set on his way. He's probably mid-Atlantic right now. So
that's cool. I stayed in the Queen Mary, and they've turned into a hotel.
Oh, in Los Angeles.
In Long Beach, Los Angeles, one time. Yeah, what a neat experience sleeping on the boat.
So cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And we went. It was just before we were there for Halloween. And
Okay.
outside of it, they had their little scare fair going on. But inside the boat, actually in the lower levels, they had a walkthrough that you could do.
Oh,
that
cool.
would freak you out, let me tell you.
There we are. We're back on. Hello.
Oh, there's us.
There's us.
Back of my head. Look at that fat head.
Got the bald spot. My good side. Okay, we're back to the kids. So anyway, yeah. So Chick Amy, 90-year-old Chick Amy, and he asked me originally he asked me, you want me to get you something? Because my sisters gave him like a shopping list. I haven't been to London in 30 years. And I said, no. My son and his girlfriend just bought a house. Buy a little something for them for their home. Then I read an article. It's the Algiers Coffee Shop.
Yeah.
It's a merchant. You go buy the bulk tea and the bulk coffee, right?
Right.
Been in London and Soho since 1897. And it's apparently the coffee variety. So I went here. I want a half French Saigon, half Mocha Java, and blend the two together. Because they did this. There's a place called McGuire's in Saskatoon where we went this summer.
Right.
We used to live there, and you could get bulk coffee. And I loved it. I love walking in, and they grab the big scoop. They have the old scale, and they pour it on right.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm a coffee snob. So, yeah, so that's what he's getting me. He's getting me a pound of that. That's all I want. If you see something you think Barb might like, knock yourself out. But don't make an effort. Like, we're fine, right? Oh, yeah. So very fun.
Well, because the blood pressure's up nice and high, the doctor's ordered me 1 cup of coffee a day.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And I'm used to drinking 8 to 10
Holy moly.
cups of crap
coffee.
coffee.
How are you still alive?
Well,
How are you sitting still?
But I drink the junky stuff because it's what I have around me at all times, right? So if I'm only going to get 1 cup, I'm going to make it good. So I might be hitting you up for some advice on bulk coffee and beans to grind.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, it's the best stuff you want to get is, oh my gosh, sitting in my cupboard. We got a squiggler. Nice recovery by the Lightning. Oh, right back to the 50-yard line. That's big number 88. None other than Carter Charlie, Chilliwack White.
Number 34, Luke Munier, is from Abbotsford, was the guy that got in there to make the tackle.
It's kick-ass. Right back to the 50.
Yeah, you got a
Kick-ass.
squiggler.
What's the name of the coffee now? Kick-ass. I have it at home on my dresser. Oh, in my cupboard. Okay. Kicking Horse, kick-ass. Thank you very much. That's the good stuff, but it's expensive.
Yep.
Best coffee for the money is the Ethical Bold, and you get it at London Drugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the best coffee for the money. You get a 2-pound bag for like $27 or something.
Already ground up?
No, well, you can, but I always get the beans. I do it myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Handoff, backfield. Ooh, maybe a yard or two.
It's wet and cold out there, so you're not going to be – I don't think we're going to see a lot of throwing today.
No.
A lot of rugby scrums like that.
Yes.
And, that's going to be key is to get the blocks in there to get some lanes just to move 3 or 4 yards upfield and utilizing every down that they get here.
So on my side on the Lightning, we got Jackson Gamboa, Jackson Beauregard, Landon Ketty. Some big names. Landon Ketty in the backfield is going to be one to watch. Ooh. Drop ball. Keeper. Take some hay. No dice.
Yeah, he kind of ran up right into the middle there. Well, I mean, on this side, we got Parker Grand. We got Levi Grizel, Braylon McAllister. We got some really good players over on this side of the ball, too. So I think it's going to be all-around great show. He kind of ran. Cooper Cools. Left tackle.
Cool's mom. That was a bit we did for a while there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You got Nick Very, Parker Grant running the ball. Parker Grant's such a good runner.
Oh, he's superb. His dad, Alan, the nicest guy. Oh, just great. From the shotgun. Nice jet sweep. He's looking for some room and won't be enough for a first down. That's a turnover on downs. Number 10, Owen McDougall from Meadow Ridge.
Well, and I think he ended up being the MVP of the playoffs 2 weeks ago here for Meadow Ridge.
He did. Thank you.
Really good
Landon
job.
Ketty was on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams had a great backfield in that game.
Yeah.
Superb O-lines on a great backfield. Chilliwack's defense just was a little bit better. That was the difference maker. Low snap. Trying to recover. Hey, smart play. Just smothers the ball. That's number 2 for the Thunder.
2 is Braylon McAllister, quarterback. It's going to be tough here. They're going to get their stuff figured out right away. Braylon is a really good football player. We saw that last week in the playoffs. There, is he led the Chilliwack Blue team to win?
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
He was the quarterback for that team that won the provincials, and he's a smart football player here. And it's just going to take a
jet
bit.
sweep. No. Holy moly.
Came flying
Talk about
in.
defense on that play.
Who is that came flying in like that? I think it was.
It was. I bet you it's Carter Charlie, 68 or 88.
Yeah, 88 it looks like.
88 Carter Charlie.
He came flying in there. Oh, my goodness. And they barely got the ball handed off before he was back there busting it up. Now it's third in the country mile.
What are they going to do?
They're going to go for it.
Darn tootin', you're going to go for it. It's an all-star game. You got to go for it. Come on. Oh, nice snap. There's the throw. Made the pass. No dice. Turnover on downs. I suggest we get used to that phrase.
Yeah.
That was number 9 for the Thunder.
Madden Pie.
Madden Pie.
Madden Pie.
Interesting name.
Yeah. No, he did a really good
Okay.
catch there. Move the ball
3.14.
forward. But you just can't get moving out there, right away.
Yeah.
I think if they were going to get some open space and they could get a bit of a stride going, it wouldn't be so bad.
Right.
But when you're in tight like that and you're trying to do those tight little jab steps, you're not catching anything.
No.
No traction.
No.
And it's funny because you got the snow on the field there, but the blue symbol that's typically in the center there kind of makes it look like a big mud pit.
I'm a little surprised they're going by the shotgun here. On a day like today, you want to take it under center. Whoa! Here's a pass. And that's picked. And now it's going the other way again.
Number 18, Levi Grosel. We called his name a lot in the playoffs too, but he got under that like it was meant for him. I think he thought that was coming directly to him, but nice pass. I think it was number 2, the quarterback, Jackson Beauregard, brought back and put one up in the air there, but it just didn't have enough under it.
No. I love a pass. I love the pass. Now it's going the other way. And even if it gets intercepted, God love him, do it again until you get it right. Right?
Yep.
All right, from the shotgun, or perhaps the pistol. There's the jet sweep, and the defense swarms. Lightning defense is putting on a pretty good show here.
They're coming at him pretty fast and hard.
Hard blitzes.
Yeah.
Says Matt Macri. Penny for your thoughts?
I was
we're
trying
live on bbnsports.com. There you go. From the pistol, drops back. There's the throw. Just out of the reach of number 3. Pardon me, it's a little dry in here. Sports.com. Who's number 3? Tice Underwood.
Tice Underwood.
Tice is nice. Is there something going on you want to tell us, Matt? You're kind of
Well, I'm just looking at the rosters, and I'm just looking at names that because doing the Friday Night Lights, we've called a lot of these to this level, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then doing the just 2 weeks ago, and there's just names that I see on here that I'm like, oh, I don't never heard that one, and then other ones where I'm like, oh, I wonder where that guy is. But I was like, there's a big guy out there. I was trying to catch his number.
Third down.
And his
and
name.
That's a turnover on downs.
It's going to be a bad spot to turn over the ball too. Only about 10 yards out.
It's pretty slippery out there. They've already thrown 1 interception, so this could be the closest either team gets to the end zone. The way things are trending right now. Oh, he's checking the roster again. Serious stuff for Matt Mac.
Well, there was one guy last at the playoffs. And I thought he was JB, but no, he was Pee Wee, and he was bigger than everybody else. He was
right.
I don't see his name on either of the rosters. I was just curious, but
okay.
I thought maybe I missed him, but nope.
Oh, there we are again. All right. 1st and 10. The 10-yard line. Almost a 1st and goal. Holy moly. There's a direct snap. You need the blocking. Can he do it? Oh, he is so close. Number 15, pardon me. Ben Fleener, Chilliwack White.
We've seen him before. Ben
Yes.
Fleener is an excellent football player. And he just tried to cram himself into the end zone. And
We got a first and goal.
first,
Okay.
No, it'd be second and goal. It was already first and goal.
Oh, it was first and goal. Oh, it
Yeah,
was.
they
Yeah, it
were
was
up
right on the
the-
10-yard line. Yeah.
So now it's going to be first and goal from about the 1.
Second and goal.
Second and goal, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. From about the 1.
I have a feeling this is how both teams are going to score here. They're going to get a turnover on downs deep in the other team's end zone.
Yeah.
After another turnover. Okay, this drives me nuts. Shotgun, you're that close. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? There it goes.
Oh.
Big Landon Ketty.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Bam, bam. Pardon me. Oh, he's doing Snow Angels. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. That is
The
a
whole
wicked.
team, that's Stowe Angels.
That's too fun. That is so much fun.
Well, and it's good they're having fun with this out here.
Yeah.
'Cause you have to in a day like today, right? I mean, number one, it's an all-star game. Number two, it's,
You can be miserable and you can have fun with it, right? Oh, look, Matt Macri.
Yeah.
Falcon for life. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy. You had a
Thanks.
great career.
Thanks, man. Yeah, the Abbotsford Falcons, it was a big part of my life. 13 years I spent with them.
Wow.
It was phenomenal. A lot of fun being in the VCF with the Falcons, with the VCFL, BCCFA.
Nice.
Really enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys keep letting me talk about it.
Oh, live ball, and that PAT is unsuccessful. So we have a Lightning 6-0 lead. I keep wanting to say Chilliwack, get the quarterbacks and the tailback. Over the Thunder with plenty of football. Only 5 minutes left to go on a 12-minute quarter.
But definitely, it'll move quick because we're not going to see a lot of passing.
Well, the first game was in a blink. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Usually they give about half hour in between, and sometimes it even pushes down to 20 minutes. We had over an hour break in between the two games today.
Well, you got to get one team off for their awards and stuff and get the other team on, warmed up. And we need a bit of a break. I mean, gosh.
Just keep talking and
We're
talking.
working so hard here. Cracking a real sweat. You reach into your Ritz Cracker snack pack and drink your complimentary tea.
You got to keep the talent happy.
There you go. Second rule of showbiz. The first rule, of course. Always leave them wanting more.
If we ever get any talent, we'll keep them happy.
There's that. Okay, here we go. Thunder to receive. Boom, nice kick. Good job. There it is. Oh, picked it up. Considered a dead ball. Number 28.
He went to his knees over top of the ball.
Cohen Magnuson, Chilliwack White.
And go to your knees over top of the ball like that. It's a safety thing. They don't want anybody coming in and hammering them, whatnot. They blow it dead.
Perfect. Well, he did his job.
Maintain possession.
Right? That's it. That's all you want to do. Yardage is great, but
You just keep the ball.
just keep the ball.
That easy.
Is it, Matt Macri? Is it really that easy?
There's Mr. Keith Cothra down there. Reffing his 490,000 football game.
Forever.
He's been doing this a long time.
He's retiring, right?
Yeah, I think he told me this was his last year.
Oh, yeah. He's going out on a nice snowy day.
Yeah.
Here we go to the outside.
Good
Number
wheels.
25.
Oh, nice tackle.
Number 4. Malik Turkson of the North Langley Bears shuts down number 25. Snowy day. Parker Grant.
Yeah. Parker was coming across hard. I thought he was going to get that corner.
Nice.
And Malik was able to get in there and take him down. Very good job.
Four minutes to go in this first opening quarter. It's still snowing. It was raining for a bit. Now it's snowing again. All right. From the shotgun, here comes a jet sweep. Whoa, hit him! That is a live ball. They did not time that properly because it took the tailback right off the shoulder, or the slot back, pardon me. From the shotgun.
He comes across here and he snaps it right as he's coming across. And he got a duck. He should have caught that and kept running.
Important rule of comedy, timing.
Important rule of football,
Timing.
This is where the Thunder got hurt last set of downs. They got trapped back in their own end, and it's happened. It seems to be happening again here.
There's the thing, can snap out of it. There's the snap. You got to throw it. Didn't have a guy set up. Looked like he wanted number 21.
Who turned and blocked?
Jackson Williams.
Yeah, I think Jackson Williams was supposed to turn around and look for the ball, but he got into a block, and the ball just kind of hit the ground at his feet.
Something went a little sideways. Yeah, you have to appreciate with these all-star games. I mean, these kids don't play together ever.
No.
And you only have a handful of practices.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to get everybody on the same page and sync. You know, the timing down, the plays correct.
Yeah.
So you're going to get these little mishaps, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's really tough. What you got to kind of hope for is them to build the chemistry on their own. One of the things, like doing the Star Bowl games, you get a couple of practices.
Right.
And the kids get to know each other over the years of doing this. Only being the second year, these kids haven't worked with each other a lot, and they're in JB already, right?
Right.
When you find with something like the Border Bowl where you've got travel, right? The kids bond on the trip.
Yes.
You know, and that
team bus. Here, Carter Charlie, 88 out of the backfield. Nice stiff arm. Good wheels. Holy moly. That should be good enough for a first down. The burst of speed.
Yeah, great job. There's a flag here, though, way back at the line of scrimmage. So
we'll see how they call it.
Yeah.
Either a hold or an offside. The play went ahead, so it tells me against the offense, or against the defense.
It was offside on the defense, so it's declined.
Yeah.
First down, Lightning. And there they are, deep in the Thunder zone.
Well, Carter Charlie's like this short, solid kid. So on a slippery day like this, to have that lower center of gravity, it's like a huge advantage, right?
Huge. He was running very well there.
Right? Here he's lining up next to the quarterback. He's not that tall. He's got sort of short legs and a long body, which is ideal for a game like this.
Yeah.
There's a snap. There's the throw. Nice catch. Not today.
A little slow developing. And,
yeah.
The little slow developing, and kind of everybody could tell what was happening there.
A lateral pass like that or a screen pass, it's got to be lightning quick.
Yeah.
No sooner does the ball touch the quarterback's hands, it's got to be over to the tailback.
Well, and the tailback, too, has got to be running out and not turn and look for it.
Yeah.
Until the ball's there. Like you're turning and grabbing the ball, right? Because the timing of that. Whereas that play there, Charlie turned and looked and for the ball and was waiting for it and backpedaling away. And so the defense is like, okay, that guy's getting the ball.
Right.
You know. It's got to be a bit more smooth.
All right. Second and long. Pro set in the backfield. There go the slots. Now he wants a receiver. Good block. Just couldn't get the ball to the receiver. Looks like number 0, Jackson Gamboa of Chilliwack Blue was the intended receiver. We set up. Wants a receiver. Third down. Just couldn't get the ball to the receiver.
Number 6 is
0.
Reed Dixon from Maple Ridge, the quarterback. One of the things you're going to find in this kind of weather here, those jump throws aren't going to work.
No.
You got to get your feet solid and really put some arm into it.
Well, here's the thing. For the Lightning, at their advantage, they're deep in Thunder territory.
Yes.
They 3 and out. They're on the 15-yard line. Or the 20-yard line. You get the whole field they got to march back. So their defense has been playing lights out. So there's Carter Charlie, drops the ball. Still on his feet.
Oh, and see, the Thunder defense just picked up some extra yards for their offense.
Defense has been playing lights out.
They knocked it back another 6 yards. So
Carter Charlie drops the ball.
The last time they were out on the field, they couldn't get that much forward. So
Let's see what the Lightning can do. I want the Thunder to have a good set of plays. I want a tie game here. I want another nice tight game. 20 seconds to go in the quarter.
Well, 6-0 at the half on the last one.
Yeah.
They didn't score
you're
until
right.
the second half.
You're
so
100% correct.
we get a little deja vu all over again.
Deja vu all over again.
Snow and the wet out there. Those guys are going to be busy, eh?
Yeah. A lot of accidents. Roads will be a little slippery. There's a snap. Direct snap. Looking for a hole. Does not find one. That's up second down. Probably give him a 9 at the very most. The absolute most. All right, we're switching ends.
The end of the first quarter already.
Into the first quarter already.
So,
Maybe Matt Macri, VBNSports.com. You were saying, pardon me?
Oh, I was just going to say about the snow and the roads and whatnot. You know, if you don't need to go out, don't go out. My wife went to Devon Nursery this morning and built a Christmas centerpiece with her mom.
Oh, that's fun.
Little workshop.
Nice.
And it started snowing when they showed up. My wife hates the snow, will not drive in the snow. And she was going to go do some grocery shopping and some other running around afterwards. And she's like, I'm going home.
Yeah.
And waiting for you. Okay, I got you, babe. Because,
No problem.
it's slush and yuck out there. You don't really need to go anywhere. You can sit here and listen to the melodic tones of Tim Amy and Matt
The
Macri.
melodic tones.
The melodic tones.
Melodic tones. I like that. Melodic tones.
So what does the Google have to say?
The Google has to say, what do we have in I call this my trash news. It's like Microsoft has like a news feed when you swipe left or whatever.
Right.
Harry Kane's trophy hopes take another blow in historic Bayern Munich humiliation. MLB Network's John Morosi retracts an accurate how do you say his first name?
Shohei
Ohtani report. And my favorite, I wore a red tights outfit every day for a week. It's just the most useless news. I love it, though. I don't even click on the articles half the time. I just read it for the headlines. It's just the dumbest stuff. So-and-so wore, the pantless trend with thigh-high boots and a Birkin bag in New York last week. Well, that's just great. Thank you for letting me know.
So what was the wrong report about Ohtani?
Probably said he was going to go to Toronto.
Yeah.
That's my guess. Or
Someone,
go to the Giants
someone
or
said
something.
yesterday that he was on Rogers' private jet flying to Toronto to sign.
It wasn't. And then Yusef Kuchi, Jay's pitcher, they went to the same high school.
Oh, yeah.
Had booked about 30 people at a sushi restaurant in Toronto. So everyone's connecting the dots. Well, it turned out the jet belonged to one of those Shark Tank Dragon's Den guy, and Ohtani's like sitting in his living room watching Netflix, waiting for his agent to call. Here are the two offers: $700 million for 10 years. Live ball.
Oh,
Holy moly!
that just did not go well there at all.
It's so tough. I get they practice and they like the shotgun and the pistol because it really does give a little bit more time in the backfield.
Yeah.
But on a day like today, just take it under center. Like, come on, you can figure out a jet sweep.
Yeah.
Like, you're just giving yourself too many headaches. It's too slippery and cold out there.
Well, and here's what happens is like you get when a coach gets an idea, we're going to do this, and you don't practice the other one. No one knows the plays that run off of this.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. There you go. Back to the shotgun. Let's hope does it work? Nicely done. Okay. Nice bit of running there, but it could be too much too late. And now the Thunder giving up ideal field position to the Lightning.
Again. There's number 33, Tristan Martin, who's just an excellent running back, just not able to get anything going whatsoever.
Kick it.
For the Thunder there.
Someone must know how to punt it like 20 yards to give the. I fear this could be our game. 3 and out and then score.
Yeah.
With good field position.
Well, it's giving up the field position.
Oh, there's the camera behind us. Okay. All I had to do was turn around, and there it was. Like, where's the camera? What's behind us?
Funny how they get in the back of our heads, you know?
My bald spot. I noticed my bald spot about 5 years ago, and I'm like, you know what? I'm 50. The worst thing I got going for me is my hair's falling out. But, yeah, it bugs me. Like, I won't get a weave, but it really bothers me that I'm losing my hair. It shouldn't, because who cares? And, you know, at 55, I'm perfectly healthy.
Yep.
Snap. Okay, direct snap. Get some blocking. There it is. Breaks a tackle. One more. Touchdown. Lightning number 2. Jackson Beauregard of Abbotsford for the major. We got a 12-point lead for the Lightning. Look at that. That was the 87 on 55.
Yep, beautiful block.
Yeah. Tackle.
Yeah, beautiful block. Jumps to the outside. And Jackson's got some wheels. We've seen him run the length of the field numerous times.
Yes.
But you see his stride was a lot shorter there, too. Good adjustment to be able to still get a good stride down the sideline, outrun the defenders, and get to the end zone.
Nice. All right. Thunder got to get something going here. They need a couple of touchdowns. At least one. You got 10 minutes to go. Get something going out of the backfield. For the PAT. There's the handoff. Look for some room. Nope. No dice.
Owen McDougall just couldn't get going there.
Owen McDougall had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. All righty. Well, we have a 12-0 Lightning lead over the Thunder.
When you're the Thunder's going to hope to get the ball here and get some good field position. They've really played behind in their end the whole time here. They just haven't been able to get anything going and get moving up the field. They really they need a break.
Yes. They need a big play.
Mm-hmm.
They need one big play, just get some wind under their sails, and then give them some momentum, right? They just can't get out of their own backfield. And it's tough. Like, it's freezing cold to get the kids huddling, get their arms wrapped around themselves, trying to stay warm. But when you're winning, right, you don't notice this as much. When you're losing, it's like, eh.
I just feel sorry for this one guy on the outside edge here.
He's got bare arms, for gosh sake.
And bare legs. He's the only one out there. A couple of them got bare legs, but he's the only one with bare arms.
Like, what were you thinking? It's freezing cold outside. I know you're only 13, but come on. There we go. Good play there. The defender did the right thing, let that ball go past. Smart play by the Thunder right there. The number 9.
Madden Pie.
Life of Pie from Meadow Ridge. Smartly fields the ball.
Couldn't get going, though. Like, as soon as he picked up the ball, they were right there on top of him. Pick up any yardage.
It was a low kick, and he bobbled it a tiny bit. And, of course, it's kind of slippery, so he's got to make sure he's picking it up cleanly, right? So he did the right thing. He focused on the ball and then maintained possession after he got tackled. So,
yeah.
Pardon me. All right. Just under 10 minutes to go in the half. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBNSports.com. From the shotgun. Pro set. Good snap. Throw. Oh, man. Carter Charlie with the pick.
He jumped that well. Holy smokes. It looked like it was going to be a catch, too.
Oh, going the other way. Pro set.
There we go. Here's the snap there. He just goes to dump it down to the receiver in the middle of the field.
Wet,
there.
Slippery ball. Look at the way that thing was rotating in the air.
But it was there. The receiver had it, and Carter Charlie jumps through the receiver to get the ball. Number 12 is down. Arthur McClement.
Part of the problem with that pass or the catch attempt is that the receiver was stationary.
Yeah.
And that's why they were able to pick it off.
Yes.
Right? If he's in motion with the hands out, you put it in the bread basket, it's way more difficult, right? But he's standing waiting for the ball, and he's a sitting duck.
See, but those plays happen all the time where they settle down in a gap, right? But the throw's on a rope.
Yeah.
That one there, you seen it was a wobbler coming through, which gave time for the defense to jump past the receiver.
Right.
The receiver at that point's got to know to come back to the ball.
Gotcha.
Fight back for that ball because that ball's coming slow and kind of flopping around there.
And we have an injured player, number 12, going off. Give him a round of applause. He's a warrior. He'll be back. We got 50-50 tickets down there. Ooh. I have to get one.
Some 50-50 to you?
I like a good 50-50. I have won once in the past 20 years. But I always like going for the 50-50. Well, it just goes to a good cause, right?
Yeah.
That's the only reason you do it. You're just supporting the association. Oh, nice little play there. Landon Ketty, look out. Big, strong kid. Head down. Should be enough for a first down.
There's going to be
so strong.
Maybe the block of the back here. There's a late flag, so I think it's going to be a block of the back, yeah.
Landon Ketty,
that's
look
going to
out.
come back, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Big, strong kid.
You're
Just
trying to
say
tell
Down.
me.
Should negate that fantastic run.
Oh.
Holding against the offense. 10 yards. Repeat the down.
Yeah.
Offside's 5. Holding is 10.
First and 20
Can they do it again?
from that line there.
So, Thunder have an opportunity here. First and
40.
20. So if they can stone them 3 times in a row and get that ball back, they have half decent field
For the first time.
for the first time this game.
Yeah.
But they've got to block. They've got to stop them first. And they need to really step up on defense. There's the snap. There's the sweep. Step 1, not bad. He picked up a yard or 2, but he's still got 17 more to go. That was good. Good job on the Thunder defense. Okay.
Jamario Lion Labiche from Abbotsford was the one that made the stop there. He was being blocked. Saw the runner coming and reached out and just hooked his arm and was able to swing him down.
I think it was number 6, Reed Dixon, got the handoff there. I didn't catch the number. No, it was number 24. What am I saying? Josiah Stithvong. Here we go from the shotgun. It's a nice clean snap. Get the blocking. Got the man. Ooh, did he do it? Number 0, Jackson Gamboa with the catch.
Beautiful catch.
Now, is that enough for the first down? I think it might be. Clean snap.
Nice throw by number 15, Ben Fleener here.
Got the man.
Puts it up in the
Ooh,
air.
did he
And
do it?
I think they're going to have just enough for a first down.
They got it.
Yep, there you go. Beautiful throw and catch. I didn't think we were going to see too much throwing and catching, but it's been going good for them.
It's a gamble, right? Because you need 2 things with a good throw. Your feet got to be set, and you got to be able to grip the ball.
Yeah.
Right? And in a day like today, that's challenging to do.
Yes.
But they got it off. So God love them. And first and 10 at the 15-yard line, and once again, the Lightning are threatening to score 7:05 in the first half. Here we go. Same backfield setup. There's the tailback. There's a handoff to Landon Ketty. Got to find some room. No dice. He bumped into his own player right there, and they got a little mixed up.
It looked like he was struggling to get going there. Don't know if it was patience waiting for a block to develop or if it was just slippery feet. But he just didn't really seem to get that Landon Ketty first.
Well, him and Josiah Stithvong sort of got a little mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, got to turn around. Did I do it in time?
I didn't see it.
Oh, thank you for paying attention.
I saw you turn there. I didn't see it on the screen is what I'm saying.
All right. Going to try it again. Third time's a charm. There it is, the 0. Oh, almost had him.
Slowed him up.
Just enough. But Thunder's got the ball back.
No, it's third down. That was only
That's
second
third down.
down.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That was only
I
second.
couldn't
There
see
you go.
that. There it is, the 0.
Hand off to Jackson Gamboa, and
almost.
you get turned around. Number 34 gets through there.
Just enough.
Luke Munier
But
is able to get through there, but just couldn't get a hold of him.
even if they 3 and out here, Thunder stuck in the same problem they had before.
100%.
And it just gives the offense time, the Lightning offense, a bit of a break. You can rest out, you know.
The defense just keeps firing hard, too.
That's just it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it difficult.
Hurt near impossible. Here we go. There's the fake sweep. Screen pass. Just Landon Ketty finding some groove. Oh, shoved a player out of the way. I've never seen that. He just shoved him completely out of the way. Not enough for the first down, though.
No.
Screen pass. But they're up 12 points with 5 minutes to go. Oh, shoved a player out of the way. I've never seen that.
In the half.
Thunder.
In the half.
Pardon me, in the half. And they're deep, like they're on the 10-yard line. So.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of where they got stuck the last time, and then the Lightning were able to come in and score quickly.
Right. And your offense is on the sidelines and resting up a little bit, and they'll be nice and fresh. And we'll see what happens. Thunder's got to get something going here. Come on, Thunder.
Thunder.
From the shotgun. Pro set. Here they go. Wants to throw it. Get a receiver, number 18. Nice job. Breaks the tackle.
Shakes him off. Oh, she kept going to the outside.
Still fighting. That should be enough for a first down. Very, very close.
I think they got the first down on that one.
Yeah.
Nice throw and catch. Turned to the inside. I think he should have kept to the outside. He only had one guy to beat there. He had 3 guys to beat on the inside. So here he goes, fighting through the tackle.
But he got spun around, though, didn't he? Like he caught it, broke a tackle, got spun around a bit. So
I think they got the first down on that one.
Yeah.
Nice throw and catch. Really good play. Really good play. That's what they needed. Just get their feet going forward.
.348 to go in the half. Not quite as chatty as we were in the first game. Snap, nice snap. Drops, pass. Bit of a wobbler. Oh, just off the fingertips. Sets up second down.
It was number 8, Bentley Torres, and he's the quarterback from Mission.
Snap, nice snap. Drops.
And here he goes. Drops it down. Goes back to the same guy, 18, Levi Grosel, who caught the last one. But Levi just couldn't get enough of that ball to bring it in that time.
3:24 to go. Coming up on our 3-minute warning. Second and 10. It's like the Thunder want a big play, but it's just not the right. Here we go. Okay, get some blocking. Just had
just could not get anything underneath him.
Spinning his tires. Like it's almost like he has the wrong cleats on. You know what I mean? Play. It's just not the right.
Here he goes. He takes off for a run there, but you see, is he wearing cleats would be the question there, because like he's just sliding like he's wearing dress shoes.
Yeah.
And yes, he is wearing cleats, folks. I'm just being sarcastic.
That's the illusion we're creating.
Yes.
The illusion.
But yeah, he just could not keep his get his wheels turning.
Turning. All right, here we go. 3rd and about 3. From the shotgun. Snap. Wants a pass. Oh.
It should be offside on Lightning. There's a flag on the play there.
Okay. So he might get a bonus 5 yards to get them first down here.
The whoever's out on the corner here snuck in a little too soon across the line.
Yep. So that's the first down.
That's
There we
enough
go.
for a first down.
They got a break. March it up the field, guys. Capitalize on that break.
You know, they could put one in here before the half, only be down to score. Go in the locker room, thaw out their hands.
Yep, that'd be good.
So, I think it might have changed from snow to rain.
It's still precipitating out there. Big word, precipitating. All right, from the shotgun. 1st and 10. Another pass. Oh, we caught it. Okay, get some blocking. Block, block, block. The ball come out? No.
No.
Oh, is he? He's okay. I thought
Yep.
he was hurt for a sec. I mean, that pass, that was like 3 yards. You know what I mean? That even if you didn't
Yeah.
about it, it's like a 3-4 yard gain. Like, keep passing. It's not a passing day. It's just
Yeah, but their handoffs weren't working, and they were doing some misdirection. They got caught the jet in the shoulder.
Oh, we entertain ourselves, don't we? Okay. No more silliness. This is serious business here in this All-Star Valley game. All right. Snap. Here's your jet sweep. Oh, that comes out. Oh, they recovered it. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Dodge the bullet there. Number 18. All-Star. Who's number 18, man?
18 is Levi Grosel is able to jump on the ball. Here's the handoff there. Levi Grosel doesn't quite get it there, and I didn't see who got the ball back. But Grosel, that handoff just was not clean, and I think the misdirections are hurting the team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to just get down to the basics of hammer that ball, run it.
Yeah. Someone's building a snowman off the other side next to the lightning bench. I want to build a snowman.
Someone's little brother that had to come to the game even though it's snowing.
Got his whole snowsuit on.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be helping out, but
Yeah.
he's not. All right. Exact same formation. Make something happen, guys. There we go. Oh, and the ball just slipped out.
Oh.
Just they're not clicking here.
No, and you know, this is part of the problem with in these situations. You have the floor practices and you know, you haven't built that chemistry with the other players.
Right.
Their plays look very, very
guys.
stiff.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of
slipped out.
fluidity to it, and
not
that's
clicking here.
no. The defense is picking up on it. That's why they're able to jump it so quickly. Is
Right.
They're telegraphing what's going to happen next.
Right.
So they need to clean that up just a little bit.
All right, 1st and 10. Here come the Lightning. 56 seconds to go. Here's the snap. They want to throw. Wobbler. Ooh.
Good
broke it
defensive
up.
play.
Nicely broken up with it. Secondary on that play.
Number 12, Arthur
Mick
Clements.
Mick Clements.
From Chilliwack White.
Ooh,
Read that play perfectly.
Nice.
The target was number 1, Carson Logue from Meadow Ridge. And Mick Clements was able to jump that.
Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 51 seconds to go. The old
Timeout.
timeout called. They made me Matt Macri, VBNSports.com at the All Valley Bowl here in McLeod Athletic Park in luxurious Langley, British Columbia. It's a cold, snowy, damp day out there, but the kids are out there giving their all. We're, of course, nice and toasty warm up in the old broadcast.
Very toasty warm.
Very toasty warm. This is the advantage to not doing this in Chilliwack at Exhibition Stadium, where to be subject to the elements here, we're pampered. It's absolutely fantastic. There we are again.
Yeah, there we are. It is, you know, I'm okay with being outside at the games. It's a lot of fun. You're right there. The difference here is you're not fighting the crowd noise.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah. Nice and quiet.
Today it's snowing, so this is a bonus. Right. But you definitely got a better focus here. Remember when we were doing the long days of playoffs and such, though, when it would get dark out, it would be really hard with the glass.
Oh, my gosh. Carter Charlie to the outside. Look at the wheels. Oh,
beautiful
he got tripped
tackle
up there. Good trap.
Flag on the play here, so we get.
And there is a flag on the play.
Carter Charlie gets going here.
Carter Charlie
trying to catch the number, but the defender right there.
4. Oh, he tripped him.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Demario Blyan-Labiche is not allowed to do that. And Carter Charlie's down with it looks like with a sore ankle over there.
That's going to leave a bruise.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, this is a teachable moment.
Yeah.
For that young man. So let's learn from mistakes. Let's grow. Let's move forward.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were to dive and grab that with your hand, you're okay. You cannot kick feet out from underneath them.
But you're 13 years old and you're down by 12 points, and sometimes you don't think things through.
No.
It's the kind of thing we're all guilty of. So.
And that's going to put the ball right on the
first and goal at about the 4-yard line.
Yeah. Puts the team in a bad spot.
It does. But again, it happens. Put it behind you. Move forward.
Learning opportunities.
Yeah.
Everybody learns
back,
here.
Pass. Receivers picked.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Going the other way. Well.
Opportunities.
Yeah.
Everybody learns here. It's Madden Pie.
Is there a flag on either side of the field? There is. Picked. So that's against the defense. That sucker's coming back. Or if it's against the offense. Defense would get to decline it. Yeah. Kothra.
No, it's going against the defense. So
it's coming back.
The Lightning's going to get the ball half the distance to the goal line.
You're going to move it 6 inches. I did not see the call, so I don't know what the penalty was. Offside? Okay. .38 seconds to go. First and goal. Then around the 2-yard line. From the shotgun. The Buffalo Bills do this. It drives me crazy. Just sneak it. Close, is he close? Nope. Defense shuts them down. Yeah. See, for me, if he's under center, you do a sneak. Even if you get up 1 yard, right? But I mean, when you go from the shotgun, you've got that much more distance to cover just to get that extra yard.
You don't do it. You don't do a quarterback sneak from the shotgun.
No,
it's more of a designed run.
Or a keeper. Yeah. There's the bald spot. There it is, right there. Everybody, look. Okay.
Yes. Joe, draw a happy face on it so the people that get to see it know you're happy.
I'm not happy. My hair's falling out. It reminds me, I'm unclogging drains tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I've been meaning to do it for weeks, and I just,
Yeah, I get one of the guys at work actually. I went and got a haircut, and come to work, and he looks at me and goes, "You've never lost a hair in your day, hair in the life in your day, have you?" I'm like, "Nope, not at all." But I'm not. I don't have a lot of arm hair. I don't have chest hair. I'm not a hairy guy, but I've got a full head of hair.
How old are you now? I can't remember.
52.
52. Yes, this is in the past.
Yeah.
A little bit of loss, and
How old do you know?
55. Turned 56 in February.
Where's all the gray? That's what I want to know.
I lost the pigment because it used to be blonde.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
So I'd rather have the nice salt and pepper like you have, but I get this gray sewer rat look. Where's the ball?
In the end zone.
Here we're talking about hair. We forgot about a football game.
I was
Caleb
watching.
Deacon for the Lightning.
Who was it?
Caleb Deacon.
Oh, Caleb.
25 seconds to go. 18-0 for the Lightning in this All Valley Bowl All-Star game. All Valley Bowl.
You got the Thunder's got 25 seconds, and then you go get warmed up. We got to come back out here and hit it hard. They can't get them down on themselves now. There's still lots of game to play.
Oh, there is. It's not out of the question, but they've got to get their mojo going. Got to get their motor running. Can't get it out of their end.
They just can't seem to get going.
They've got one first down that I can recall, and it's because of a holding call, right? Ball is up. That's a wobbler. Oh, he got it. Does he get back in? Oh, no way. No way. He's doing that. Malik Turkson.
He has been a little spitfire today. Number 4's I've seen him in a couple of plays here today, and that was a really good one.
Goes back in. Oh, it's only 1 point, so it's 19. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, my gosh. Well, that was hysterical. It's about to get intercepted. He intercepts the interceptor and then runs back in.
He jumps the interceptor.
And then look at the cleats on it. They've got the big bright yellow cleats.
See, the defender who was going to intercept that was standing there watching the ball come to him.
Right.
You got to attack the ball, and that's how Malik was able to fly past him and attack the ball. Do not wait for the ball to come to you.
But, I mean, he would have caught it. He would have to jump up.
Yep.
I guess so, yeah. Just run towards it. But
run towards, attack the ball.
But there's the risk, though, the way it was arcing could have been over his head.
Then you smack it down.
Okay.
Jump up, smack it down.
Right.
You don't have to intercept it at that point, right?
No, yeah, that's true. Just knock it down.
It's a good conversion. You just knock it to the ground. You just don't give up that extra 1 point.
All right. Well, with a little luck, our Thunder here will get something going. How many seconds we got going in the whole half
25.
Here? 25. So they should be able to get a play or two off. Here we go. Nope.
We're going to take this kick back for a touchdown, onside kick it, and score one more time before the half. That's my prediction.
There you go. You're calling
Let's go, Thunder.
You're calling it, Matt. Somebody write that down. It's in the books. And the Chargers might win the Super Bowl this year.
They are going to. There's no might about it.
Oh.
Can't touch this.
All right. Well, the Thunder got some good field position.
Yeah. Just off the side of the foot, behind his blockers or his tacklers.
They have the option of getting the re-kick or something, don't they? Like it's got to go 10 yards or something like that?
No, the Thunder have the option to ask for a re-kick.
Yeah, but they'd be crazy to do that. So.
Of course.
But of course.
Of course. It's their best field position the whole day.
It is.
It's the first time they've been in the offensive zone. The ref's dancing out there.
Go, ref. Go, ref. It's your birthday.
I was hoping he's going to break it right down for us.
Break it down.
Come on, Constance.
Break it down for me, fellas. All right. Make it happen, Thunder. Wobbler.
Go to the
ball. This is frustrating, isn't it, Mr. Macri?
It is. It is because, and I don't want to call anybody out, but when you see players out there that they're rejected because things aren't happening the way they want them to,
right? You've
got to make things happen.
Yes.
There's no. It just happens because life loves you.
Yeah.
You got to go make things happen. It's not in football. That's in every aspect of life.
Right.
You've got to be the driving force in everything that happens in your life.
Well, the best wide receivers get to the ball.
Get to the ball.
They find the ball.
Yeah.
Yes.
They fight to come back to the ball. They see the ball's going to be short. They go back there because if they're not also just going back to the ball to try and catch it. If it gets intercepted, they got to be there to tackle. They got to be there to block. They got to be there to do something about it.
Speaking of very good wide receivers, did you see that footage of Jerry Rice in Philadelphia getting jeered by the fans?
He showed off all his rings.
Pulls his rings out.
Yeah.
Oh, almost picked off.
Yeah.
number 49 was the intended receiver. Number 4 just got in there, Malik Turkson.
Again.
And nearly picked it off. Is that the end of our half?
That's the end of the half.
Taking a 10-minute break. Team Amy, Matt Macri, VBNSports.com. Okay. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, VBNSports.com. Back. Second half action. 19-0. Our Lightning over the Thunder. And the Thunder need a little lightning under their seats to get the Thunder rolling, Mr. Macri.
Well, yeah, it's kind of. Oh, they're a little confused on where they're starting off here. They got me swapping papers where they shouldn't.
Our technology's confounded. Okay.
The Thunder, like we were saying just at the end of the half there, all their plays seem very slow to develop.
Yeah.
No real fluidity to them. And whereas the Lightning seem to be having like a way better go at it here.
Well, the Lightning seem to be having more fun.
Yeah.
So there's a bit more pop in their step.
Yeah.
Where the Thunder, they're behind, so they're kind of, I don't want to use the word miserable because that's kind of strong, but they just don't seem to be having as much fun. And I think that's reflected, like you said, in executing their plays. They're just not as crisp. They're not as quick. They're not as hard off the snap.
Giving up on plays.
Yeah, you need to, come on, man. This is the All-Star game. Dig deep, find it.
Yeah, there you go. Right up the field. Bird.
Perfect, Brent. Straight up.
Yeah. Really good job. Field the ball, run up the field. Number 3 is Tice Underwood, and he makes sure that he keeps possession of the ball, takes it forward.
Harry's brother.
They're going to start here with pretty decent field position. They're on their 53.
About thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah.
They're starting in the offensive zone. This is the first time that's happened this game.
Yeah.
So
well, not yet. Not yet. They're not starting yet. They're still in their end, but they got to get over the center line there, and then they'll be good.
No, the center line's right in front of me.
Yes.
They're in the offensive zone. That's the 50. Oh, is that the 55 over there? Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
I can't tell because there's snow on the ground. There's the snap. Nice and clean. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. And swarmed by the defense. Number 6 for the Lightning. Number 6 for the Jaden Berneman?
Berneman, yep. North Langley Bears quarterback. The snap hit him, and then the defensive line was hitting him. Excuse me. They need to get some blocks on these guys and stop that much pressure coming through so quickly. I mean, the quarterback's not even getting the time to hand off the ball.
Okay, from the shotgun. That made me think of something I want to ask you today. So after this play, I'm going to ask you. There's a nice clean handoff. Look at that, number 3. Beautifully done.
Well, it's Tice Underwood.
Tice Underwood picks up a good 10 yards. That sets it up. 3rd and about 7. That's the play they needed. They need that play for a first down, so they got to do that one more time.
Yeah. And you see him, he comes flying across, got into stride, hit the ball, hit him. That was the smoothest handoff that they've had today.
Yeah.
And you see the how smooth that was. He didn't have to stop, didn't have to slow down. He was able to hit that in stride, ball on his belly, held on to it, got around the corner, turned upfield, picked up the yards.
There you go. Dropping back, wants a receiver. In trouble, breaks free. Come on, get that first down. Nicely done. There, they got some more pop in their step. A little more spark.
There you go. And that's number 6, Jaden Berneman, North Langley Bears,
back,
that was able to get the first down for his team here.
Come on, get that.
And
nicely done. There,
keep them going. Now they're attacking. They're in the offensive zone.
Now we're going.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you.
All right.
Fire. Coach Prime,
yes.
Sports Illustrated Man of the Year.
I think that's excellent.
You like it?
I do.
What do you like about it?
You can say what you want about Dion.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's out there and he's working and he's hustling it and he's making people pay attention to something that they weren't paying attention to before. And when you bring good vibes, good.
We got a timeout called on the field here.
All right.
Keep talking.
When you bring that much positivity to your sport, to your college, to everything going on around you, you do a really good job of pumping that up.
Yeah.
Right. One of the most sought after university jerseys is Colorado.
Okay.
And people are always asking for Colorado gear now. Like, where do you get it? Where do you get it? Because he's talking, right? And he's putting his money where his mouth is. Like, he's going out there and he's saying, we're going to come out there and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And they go out there and they do it.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets knocked back down, but you don't see him stay down.
No.
No. So he's a good role model for the kids.
Yeah.
you know, I say a lot less than he does in general.
Yeah.
And would rather actions over words. But with when a guy goes out there and he uses his words and then he puts it, everything behind it.
Okay.
You know.
Well, my pushback against the criticism, he's only in his first year as a coach at Colorado.
At Colorado, yeah.
It's the first year, so it's going to take him 3 years to turn that program, really turn it around. Oh, trouble in the backfield.
Yeah.
Just could not get a play going there, and the defense came in like lightning against the Thunder.
Well, Cyrus Johnson Joe, number 68, was able to get in there first, and Jaden Brenneman was able to get away from him, but ran right into, I think it was 48, Jonah Wines.
Okay.
Jonah Weens, whose parents are over here very happy about that tackle. Yeah, corrected me on the name too. But yeah, no, he right into him, and he was able to wrap him up and take him down.
There you go from the backfield. Let's see something happening here.
Oh, keep running, keep running, keep running.
No blocking. Zero blocking. Oh, gosh. They're in that offensive zone, and they've been pushed back.
Yeah. 22 Ty Pepin there. He was running to the outside, and then he looked like he wanted to put in his brakes and cut back because the outside edge was cut off or was going to be cut off. But at some point, sometimes you just got to just run it off to the sideline. Like, just try and get that outside edge, and if you have to, run out of bounds. Because as soon as he stopped, he was hit by 3 guys and dragged backwards.
Okay. Yeah.
So
the only knock against Coach Prime is he used the transfer portal to go get the really high-skilled players, but he didn't, beef up his O-line and his D-line, right?
Yeah.
Which he probably should have done. But, I mean, obviously he should have done. But, Buffalo here rolls out.
Just couldn't get it out there.
He found his receiver, got stuck trying to go in the opposite direction.
Yeah, Brenneman got chased out of the pocket there, and as he scrambled, he knew he was circled, but scrambling and moving. So he just wanted to get rid of the ball, and he saw a receiver not too far away that he thought he could get it to. Number 18, Levi Grosel, but he just fell short, and Grosel couldn't get back to it fast enough. So we're changing directions.
Changing directions again. The Lightning ball up 19-0 going in, starting the second half. So, I mean, the Buffaloes were 1-11 last year.
Yes.
Prime comes in, they're 4-8.
Yep.
I'd bet very good money that those players from last year would have been more than happy to have 3 more wins.
Yeah.
In their losing season, So it's going to take time, but I think he'll probably turn it around. It was 6 years at Jackson State.
Yep.
And he turned it around. Oh, nice. Stiff arm, number 2. Jackson Beauregard for the Lightning.
Yeah.
Big yardage. First down, if not super close.
I think he's just past the first down marker here. And Jackson Beauregard, he's got great moves, great speed, and he is very strong. So he's able to shake off the defender there, shake a second defender.
Jackson Beauregard.
And the unfortunate thing is these guys are just grabbing at him, and he's able to get a piece of their shoulder or whatnot to shove him off. He really needs to, the defenders need to not reach out and close that gap.
Yeah.
And get in there. But Jackson Beauregard's got such long arms, and he's so strong upper body that he can shove him down anyways.
Hand off. There's our guy, Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Big yardage. Bam Bam. Head down. Touchdown. Oh, that was close. He let go of that ball a little early. I would have kept it for at least one more step. Well, okay, it didn't hurt him, though.
Yeah.
25-0.
Here's the handoff. There's Bam Bam. He gets that outside edge.
Down.
He's just got that big, long stride. Yeah, that was really close.
Really close.
I think if New York was looking at the replay on this one, they would have overturned that as a touchdown.
Holy moly.
Let's bring that back. We get back any further here. Oh, he just slide back up. There he goes.
He's definitely across the line, but
he is. But does the ball cross the line? Here when he releases the ball doesn't cross the line.
Oh man, that's funny. I didn't get called.
No. Well, this poor young guy on the sideline here, who's the line judge who's supposed to run with that play.
Yeah.
Doesn't have cleats on.
Oh, she's wearing runners.
He's wearing runners.
Oh, his feet are soaked.
And he's not going anywhere.
Take reverse. Come on, come on. 26-0. So we're 4 points away from straight run time.
Yes.
4 points away from run time. Yeah, I mean, Prime probably, he needed more meat and potatoes players. I didn't see a lot of Buffalo games.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I didn't see any Buffalo games, just to be off. But it comes up in my news feed, Sports Illustrated, Bleacher Report, whatever. And that was the big knock. When the transfer portal came in, he went and got skilled players. And his son's quarterback, apparently he's superb.
Yeah.
But you're getting sacked all the time. So where's your O-line? Like, you need protection. You need the O-line, D-line is what wins and loses the game. And so.
Yeah. And I don't disagree with you. And I think that'll come for them.
Yeah.
If they stick with him, which they're going to. I think he's got a 4-year or 5-year contract anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The transfer protocol, with Deion Sanders, it's very likely that he's trying to show how broken the transfer protocol is.
Okay.
For him to be able to do that.
Right.
For him to go out there and make a public plea to anybody that wants to come play in Colorado, go and hit the portal, I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Right? And so players went and did it.
Yeah.
And so he grabbed them.
Yeah.
So the way that it's broken is that if you enter the transfer protocol, you get to decide.
Yeah.
There's got to be somewhere.
It's weird. You get a 4-year scholarship to Iowa or someplace, and suddenly you're entering the transfer portal and you want to go to Michigan. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was Thunder held on to that one. He held on to that ball.
He did. He did a really good job here. The ball's high, and I always say if the ball's waist level or higher, put your hands down, step forward, let it go to the guy behind you. He wasn't the last guy in line. He should have done that, but he didn't, and he was able to get the ball and hold on to it and keep possession here. Yeah. And the Thunder is going to take the ball where he started being dragged backwards from at the 40-yard line.
All right, let's get some points here, Thunder. It's 6:08 in this quarter. You're down by 25 points. The Lightning score, this game is pretty much over. So there's a slim chance, but you still got a chance. So come on, Thunder, make a game. Here's a snap. Wobbly pass. Just the ball is too cold and slippery. They can't get it off.
Yeah, they're just not getting it out fast enough. The other thing they're not doing here too is typically in these type of games when you hit a weather like this, you'll have a ball boy on the side with a towel.
Yeah.
That's keeping the ball warm, and on every play they're swapping them out.
But he's currently building a snowman over the other side.
Here they just keep putting the same ball down. That ball is probably like a rock right now.
Yeah. A wet, slippery rock.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the latest controversy, speaking of college football, about the Gators or Florida State not making the playoffs or whatever, however they describe it? Because of the ranking.
Because of the ranking, they got that loss.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Come on, buddy.
Oh, nice play.
Done.
That was really good. Number 33.
Who do we have?
Tristan Martin. Oh, we said his name a lot in the playoffs. Tristan Martin is a baller. He comes to play. And there was a direct snap to him, and he just ran it straight up the field. Oh, nice play.
Done.
Really good job. Throwing people out of his way. Got up to about 3rd and 5. Manageable.
So what do you think the college ranking?
They lost their game. They lost their quarterback. I think their strength of schedule was weaker than the other team that made it in that everybody's all upset about. They may have a better record or scored more.
This could be something. Oh. First down. All right.
There we go. Tristan Martin. And this is not stop getting fancy and run the ball up the middle.
Bang.
This is the weather for it.
Right?
Yeah.
Meat and potatoes football right here.
Yeah.
Love it.
This is what you got to see. I think the quarterbacks came in thinking the weather was, or not the quarterbacks, the coaches came in with the idea that the weather was going to be like yesterday, a game plan for the weather of yesterday.
Right.
And they tried to stick with that game plan where they should have altered their game plan to be a ground and pound right away.
As soon as they showed up and saw snow on the ground,
yeah,
said, "Okay, kids, we're going to switch it up a little bit."
Ground and pound. So we got an injured player here.
Yeah. What do you think about Michigan and the whole sign stealing thing? It's a bit of old news, but
it's not a matter that there's sign stealing happening.
Number 23, Tyler Obin, Chilliwack White is going off.
It's a matter that they got caught sign stealing.
That's pretty much it.
It's like you're not trying. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
Right. And
Like
here
Ben
there's
Johnson in the Seoul Olympic.
Yeah.
The one guy that got caught.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he forgot to get his clean pea cup.
Oh, jeez.
So
You didn't just say that. To the outside, he needs some room. Get some blocking, guys. He's just not getting the blocking in the backfield, and he just cannot do anything. Oh,
I think there we go. Yeah, and I think they were misunderstood what the play was supposed to be there.
Right.
The one guy on the right went off with a fake. The guy on the left was supposed to come out underneath him and get it, but he stood there and put his hands out for the ball, and there was some confusion going on there. But they've been doing some good plays. One bad play. Let's just shake it off. Move on to the next one.
All right.
There we go.
There you go.
That's what they wanted to do last play.
Yeah. Not bad.
They only got a yard on that one. 33,
Well,
Tristan Martin.
They got some yardage,
Yeah.
right?
Move the ball forward.
They got some yardage, so that's something. But they still got 12 yards to get a first down, and they can't throw it, so they gotta make it big.
Yeah.
Gotta make it big. I think I like the drama of college football more than I like the game. Like the gossip and the stories coming out are way more compelling than the actual game. There's just too many teams and too many conferences, and I don't know how they decide who goes to the playoffs and national championship and who doesn't. But
Well, when you look at the other three teams are in there, everybody knew those three were going to be in there, and they just assumed Florida State because they did so well this year.
Here he is to the outside. Good tackle. He was 5 yards too short.
Yeah, he had too big of a mountain to climb on that one.
Yeah. But they got the playoff, so let's take small victories here.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think everybody assumed Florida State would do it because they had done so well.
And they're Florida State.
But I think it was Oklahoma who went instead, or
Something like that, yeah.
yeah, and Alabama.
Oh, of course.
Alabama.
Nick Saban, right?
Yeah.
So that's why most people are pissed off. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're sick of Nick Saban.
Well, Alabama lost a game this year, so they're like, oh, there's no way they're going to make it.
Right.
But they had a really tough schedule, and they did play really well. They're a top team.
Oh.
You know. Are they the defending champs? Yeah. They beat
So
they
who won?
beat Georgia. They
That's
beat Georgia.
Right. Yeah.
You know, knocked Georgia out of it.
They've won it so many times.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, my God.
But they're not going to win this year.
You don't think so?
No, it's going to be Michigan. I think Michigan's going to take the
Michigan. Without, oh, Bam Bam. Oh, he's doing push-ups.
to win this year.
You don't think so?
That's funny.
Without,
there you go. A little toss here. Bam Bam.
You think
nobody
Michigan's
around
gonna
him?
win? Didn't they get caught in the sign stealing with their coach fired? And,
No, coach is suspended.
yeah.
But the offensive coordinator who stepped in as head coach is looking like the guy who's going to be coaching there next year anyways.
Oh, okay.
Because Harbaugh's, I think, going to get offers to go back to the NFL, and I think he's going to take him this time.
Right.
I think the whole dragging out of the sign stealing thing, and nobody really knowing what to do, and roasting him in the media and whatnot, I think he might just wander off.
Well, you're going to wander off.
Oh, there's Bam Bam.
And he's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go. Sets up third down. Oh, we got a
Another
flag.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Harbaugh is going to leave the milk, the hot oil pot. What's the word I'm looking for?
On the stove?
The hot pot.
Yeah.
The media frenzy of college football. And he's going to go to the NFL.
Yep.
So he's not hiding anywhere.
No.
He's not going to go
no.
coach in Italy where they're not going to pay attention to him.
No.
Or Switzerland, right? Or England. So he's going to go from one media frenzy to another.
Yeah.
And it's going to follow him, right?
Yeah. And I didn't follow the sign stealing thing too closely.
No.
But I don't think it was a Harbaugh sanctioned thing. I think somebody in that he's being the scapegoat
right. Well,
for
he's
somebody.
In charge.
Yeah. So he should be knowing what's going on, right? And you know, it's like back when the Patriots fired the guy because the guy decided to just grab some extra footage.
Yeah.
You know, and Bill had nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes you gotta, you don't really believe that either, right? Maybe Harbaugh did Harbaugh look at the footage? Did he know about it? Right.
Right.
So
When did he find out? When
exactly.
Did he do something about it?
Yeah. But then you look at the Astros stealing signs, the Houston Astros stealing signs.
Got caught.
And they got caught 3 years down the road, and zero happened about it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
no.
Well, the coach had to sit out the year.
And Correa was part of that, and he was at Boston, and he had to sit out a year.
Yeah.
So there were some
down the road, and
ramifications there.
zero happened about it.
Yeah. But there's, what are you going to do?
the coach-
Going to shut down the whole season for one team? Like, everybody's doing it.
No flags.
No
All right,
flag.
third down.
Everybody's doing it, and one guy gets caught. But it's always curious how come they got caught.
Well,
Who got angry and called the official, right?
yeah. And what are you doing? Like if you're blatantly filming it,
Yeah.
right? And then, but everybody's looking. That's why they talk with the thing over their mouths. So
Yeah.
you lip readers, Yep. So what are you doing?
It's Bam Kenny. That's a turnover on downs. The first turnover on downs Thunder have had this game.
Yes.
So this is a moral victory for the Thunder. And it's the end of the quarter going into the fourth quarter
Wow.
of this Old Valley Bowl. Pardon me, I'm coughing.
We're just trucking along here.
You're always looking for an advantage.
Yep.
And that was when the whole steroid thing broke out. Why would they do such a thing? It's like, it's simple. Steroids, you
Millions.
can take a quarter of a second off your time
Yep.
on the juice. You can get that many more home runs, that many more sacks, and it reflected directly in endorsements,
Yep.
contracts.
Yep.
The money is $700 million. Yeah,
Yep.
$700 million. Yeah, there you go.
Well, and here's the thing is, okay, so baseball had some really loose rules around steroids.
We're giving Keith Cawthor his props right now.
Yes, good.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Final game as a head referee. How many years, Wayne, has he been doing it? 30 years. That's a referee.
Yeah.
They got country and western music playing. Because, who wants to be happy about something? I mean,
Yeah.
really? Hey, look, my dog's dead. Hey, congratulations on 30 years.
Yeah. Hey, Keith is like, you knock this off so we go back to playing ball.
All business. He's a great guy.
Oh, he is. There's been nobody more dedicated to the sport
Oh, yeah.
for the last 30 years than Keith
And every
Cawthor,
coach that I've talked
besides
to,
Wayne Bjorgi.
every coach I've talked to always has some issue with Keith, which tells me he did his job exactly like he was supposed to.
Yes.
Trouble. Got it off.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tristan Martin there got open and gave his quarterback an out, but it was Malik again that came down there and closed it off there.
Yes.
The play was supposed to be the screen, but the screen happened too fast. And then, no, it wasn't Malik. It was number 21. Who's number 21 there?
That'd be Hudson Bryn Jolson of the North Langley Bears.
Yeah, Hudson does a great job here of closing that gap, seeing that it's just going to be that screen pass, getting down there, wrapping him up and taking him down.
Second and long. There's the jet sweep. Get him some room, guys. Close to the original line of scrimmage. Did that ball come out? Nope.
Nope, third down.
Third down. Okay. Holding my breath for a moment.
Waiting with bated breath.
Bated breath. So what do you think about the race to the bottom in the NFL? Talk about Chicago's got the first crack. Who's the top pick?
Caleb Williams.
Is he wants like a shares in the team or some crazy thing? Is that the guy?
Well, I haven't heard that one.
Isn't there some college kid who goes, anybody drafts me, he's got to give me a percentage of the team or some crazy thing?
Oh, maybe, but
Not going to happen.
that doesn't happen in the NFL because there's such a thing called a rookie contract.
Yes. Oh, almost. Third and out.
I think if he had left it alone, the receiver behind him would have got it.
Maybe, but
Yeah, so here he comes. He scoots around. He uses Keith as a blocker. Good job. And then he throws the ball here, and I don't think it was for him because there's another guy just off the screen back there that I could have, if he came back to the ball, would have got it for sure. So in the NFL, you got the rookie contract, which has a whole bunch of maximums of where you're picked, where blah blah blah, that whole thing.
Yeah.
I know there's signing bonuses involved and whatnot too. I don't know all the details.
Right.
But I think there is a limit of what you can get.
Yes.
So no, you're not getting shares in the team.
No. So,
yeah.
It's at the beginning of the season. He was the one kid who was the slated number 1 pick. Was apparently put it out there that he wants like a percentage of the value of the team or something.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of looking at this guy like, you've never taken an NFL snap. Like, the ditches along the roads to NFL stardom are littered with first-round draft picks who thought they were better than they were. So, yeah. Come on, find a receiver.
Oh.
Put this game away. Oh, nearly bobbled the ball. There it is. Pick. Does he go back the other way? Keep going. Oh. He's out of bounds. He caught it. Did he catch it?
No, we're wider field now.
Wider field. Yeah.
It was number 8 there, Bentley Torres.
Does he go
He
back
comes
the other
underneath
way?
here. No, is that number 8? No, I got the wrong number here. 21 is Jackson Williams comes in, picks it off, and it's number 10 that actually gets him behind because Williams is doing a pretty good job getting up the sideline here. And it's number 10, gets around a few bodies and is able to catch up to him. And who's number 10 over there?
Number 10 is Owen McDougall of the Meadow Ridge Knights.
Does a great job. Big tackle from behind.
All right. Let's get some action going here. You got a big break, 8:28 to go. Get yourself a touchdown. Snap. Wants to throw it. Too slippery. Figure it out. Gosh. And now it's going the other way. Number 81. Liam Garcia of the North Langley Bears is sending that ball the other direction. Yo-yo match.
Braylon McAllister here, number 2. He's coming to the outside, and he's smart. He's running to the outside edge as hard as he can and just trying to get out of bounds, and the ball just gets punched out of his hand from behind.
That sucks. It'll be interesting who they take first overall. I mean, if it's Chicago, I think they're probably going to go with the quarterback.
Well, I don't think Chicago's going to get the first overall pick. I know they got Carolina's pick as well.
Right.
So, and they're
speaking of a disaster, a dumpster fire.
Well, Carolina, they traded off Christian McCaffrey,
mammoth draft picks,
and they traded up to get the Bryce Young in the draft for the number 1 quarterback. And
I don't know if they've gotten C.J. Stroud. If their team, I think we've been having the same conversation with C.J. Stroud. If the Bryce Young was with the Texans, it's just a better team.
Yeah,
you can't do anything. He doesn't have anything. Nice little run there, number 2 for the Lightning.
Jackson
Beauregard of Abbotsford gets the first down.
Well, the defenders got over there nice and quick, and I can't catch a number here on the guy that actually wipes him out of bounds here. Is it number 4?
Looks like number 4 got a piece of him. Yeah.
Number 4, Jamario Blin Labiche, who used his hand this time instead of his foot, and got him shot him out of bounds. Yeah,
I was in England.
In the real football, you're allowed to trip.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Well, you're allowed to kick at the ball.
The real football, really, man, Mac. Right?
Sure. It was
called
it football.
The real football.
Okay. The real football. This is America. This is Canadian football. There's American football, and then there's soccer on the other side of the planet.
Okay.
Number 3?
For us, which player? Oh yeah, number 3 is Tice
Underwood.
Yeah. Gary's brother. Not sure what's going on here.
Rugby. Oh, number 5.
Gary's brother.
Declan Caleb Deacon. Just ran up the middle with it. Looked like he was thinking of throwing it the way he was holding on to it there, and then he tucked it away at the last minute just before they got in the scrum.
Good old the Carolina Panthers.
The original football. How's that? Is that better than real
Original
football?
football?
Original football?
It only started be calling football in England in the hardcore in the 80s.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on. Landing caddy, breaking out of the backfield. May have got a yard or two there. Just
Yeah,
a
not
third
a
of
lot
short.
there. They're doing a smart job with Landon Ketty here. Is you can't give him any room.
Right.
As soon as you give him room to move those arms and legs, he's going to start striding and driving on you.
Oh, it's a first down. They're marking it a first down. Okay.
Got enough.
Got enough. So what happened was 1980 rolls around, and somebody comes up with a bright idea. We're going to build a soccer league in North America. New York had a team. I think Montreal had a team. Quebec City had a team. There's, mostly Eastern Seaboard. So they called it like the North American Soccer League or something, right? And I think like Georgie Best and a couple of washouts from the Premiership came across. So Pele, I think, came over and big contracts to trying to get some excitement going. Oh, rolls out. Drops out. Wants a receiver. Make your mind up. And it should be enough for a first down. Holy moly.
Close.
Very close.
Jackson Beauregard walking the tightrope there.
So what happened was they called it the Soccer League,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody in England got their, and the European leagues got their noses out of joint. Mind up. Suddenly, like they're taking our sport and blah, 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 blah. So that's when it became football, hardcore football.
In England.
In Europe, yeah.
Oh.
Because it's association football is the full name for soccer.
Right.
And soccer being a derivative of association. So that's the official name.
Time out for the lightning here.
Yeah, so association football is actually what soccer is. That's the official full name. So they adopted football, and that's when it became sort of hardcore. There are parts of England that called it soccer all over the place, right? Yeah, I don't know how football.
Is anybody complaining about us talking about soccer? Because if they're complaining about, I'd rather talk about baseball than soccer any
Anyway,
day.
so that's the story behind why football became football and soccer and soccer. Running ball. It should be called running throwing ball. Anyway, so that was that little. But yeah, the Panthers. I mean, Frank Reich. They fire the guy after half a season. It's just like, come on, what's he gonna do? He's got nothing to work with.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, you're blaming him. He's one person on a terrible team.
Well, they trade off CMC. They trade off DJ Moore. They draft the best quarterback available in the draft and give him nothing to work with.
And it's everybody else's fault, right? So
it's the coach's fault in half a season.
Yeah, and the owner has nothing to do with it. So
yeah.
Snaps wants a receiver. Plant those feet. Oh, it's got a spiral on it. Somebody get there quick. Oh, good effort. Good effort.
Yeah, so Chicago's going to get the pick. I mean, they're going to be first and then probably fourth, fifth, somewhere around there. No, there's going to be teams worse than them. Like Washington's worse than Chicago.
Okay.
Arizona's worse than Chicago.
Oh, right. Yeah. We always forget about Arizona.
Tennessee's right down there. New England's right down there.
If anybody needs a quarterback, it's the Patriots.
Yeah.
Biggest mistake the Patriots made after the Tom Brady era ended, they still tried to win.
Right.
When they should have just unloaded some veterans, get some B players in, and just had a terrible season, one or two, and get a couple of, studs in there, and then start to rebuild, right?
Yeah.
But they never did it.
Oh, Beauregard's going for a run to the end zone.
And I think he's got it. He's got.
No, there's going to be a hold. There's going to be a hold.
Yeah.
Either that or a block in the back. Holding.
No, holding, yeah. He's in his last. He's making a studs in there. Abundantly clear, right?
Yeah.
That it was a hold, yeah. They never did it.
Oh, Beauregard's going for a run to the end.
Coming back. And I think he's got it. So, I mean, Belichick's a one-man show. Like, there's no death by committee in New England. It's just Belichick. He was the BlackBerry of football forever, and then the rest of the league turned into Samsung and Apple.
Yeah.
Took what he did and made it better, and he stayed the same.
It's easy to say that, but I think Belichick went win now, I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
When he had Brady.
Yeah.
They gave up a lot of young youth to bring in talent and skill so they could win at those moments.
Right.
And now, as the chips fall, right, he's got to rebuild. And I don't know if he has the desire to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, if he was to leave New England this year, he could go just about anywhere. And with a team that has a core already in place and be successful.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but here's the thing. Belichick has a plan.
Yes.
He's always got a plan. And he,
to
you
the
know.
outside, here's a copycat play. One more got it. Oh, my gosh.
Beautiful tackle.
That was, who tackled who?
Well, number 11 threw his body into making sure he didn't make it in the end zone.
Jackson Beauregard.
Yes. He lowers the shoulder
over.
Here. Jackson comes around. And with the weight of the world on his shoulders, Atlas comes flying in there and just puts the shoulder and knocks one about.
Paid with a body. I got to respect
Atlas Johnson from Mission, and just throws his body at him. Beautiful, beautiful job.
But has Belichick had a plan these past 3-4 seasons? Like, honestly? Because it's been mushy middle. You know what I mean? Like, at least now it's like in the dumper and he has a chance to get like a top tier player and get fans a little bit excited. But it's been mushy middle for him, you know, like in terms of standing.
No, not really. I mean, it's been quarterback play, but it's been more injuries that have hurt them than anything. There's another score.
Landon Ketty gets it in, so this game is effectively over. That'll be run time with 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah. So, Landon Ketty, he's just so hard to stop. Like I said, you give him a bit of space there. They didn't collapse down on him fast enough. He was able to get it to the outside and up the field. Such a big body. Once he gets rolling, he's just like a tank coming through.
Right. Okay.
Big, strong, young guy. So, yeah, I think when you look at the Patriots, their defense is still on point.
Yeah.
They still got one of the top defenses, right? They've got a great running back in Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay.
You know, really good running back. They've got great young receivers, right? Bourne's hurt this year. He was fabulous last year, right? Demario Davis looks like he's going to be a great receiver. Like they've got the talent there, right? And then they go with Mac Jones, but their O-line gets hurt. Yeah. Mac Jones isn't a bad quarterback. Yeah. Mac Jones in another system would probably do very well.
Okay.
Right? But because of all the other chips that are falling.
PAT unsuccessful, so it's a 32-point spread with 2.5 minutes to go.
So when you can see the frustration in Belichick that things aren't clicking the way they did where Tom would make something happen.
Yeah.
You know, you got to think too, like Tom could make it work, whereas they aren't clicking. But because New England had this dynasty and it's fun to watch dynasties fall and, you know, so free agents aren't so keen to go there.
Right.
The pundits want to jump on him harder than they'll jump on anybody else.
Right.
You know, but even the Chargers beat them.
Yeah.
And it was tight. Yeah. It was like 13-10.
Right.
You know, the games that the Patriots are losing aren't blowouts.
No.
You know, it's just they're just not getting there.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and win a huge one last week.
Bailey Zappi.
Yep.
Not bad.
Not
he
bad.
Pretty good
or
to me.
Thursday night. Sorry, against Pittsburgh. Huge game against Pittsburgh. Yeah. You know.
Bailey Zappi looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So you can't really lay it at Belichick's feet because he's got a plan.
Yeah. It's
just they're not connecting it for him.
The chips aren't falling into place.
Exactly.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
So his bread and butter, you got Tom Brady, right? Which was always took care of the offense.
Yeah.
You could put Tom Brady with anybody.
Yeah.
But the New England Patriot defense was always solid.
Yeah.
And that was Belichick.
Yeah.
Right? Defenses win football games.
Yeah.
Was his motto. And Brady can get me 14 points and I'll win.
Yeah.
That's, you know, so.
And, well, you had unbelievable leadership coming out of Tom Brady.
Yes.
Like Super Bowl LI on the sidelines are down 28-3. And he's just like, laser focus, guys.
Yeah.
Like, this game is not over. We're going to win, like, laser focus.
Yeah.
Execute. Let's get our plays. And he got everybody pumped up. And lo and behold, it's the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on. Run. Just can't get their footing.
No. Once again, yeah.
Oh, is the ball going the other way?
Number 8, Bentley Torres from Mission. Oh, yeah,
Looks
this
like
guy's
he's signaling
pointing.
going the other way. Well, this game's over in a minute and a half, so.
Yeah.
By the time they get set up, we'll have a minute. Yeah, I would like to see the Patriots turn it around. I mean, even if his plan doesn't work out and he does, get fired this season or next season or whatever.
Yeah.
There's no taking away with, no, we're wrong. First and 10.
Yeah.
There's no taking away with what they
Second
did.
and 10.
Second and 10. I mean, the dynasty they built was just, it'll be another generation. Oh, that was almost a pick six.
Yeah.
It'll be another generation before we see a team like that. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they lucked out that Tom Brady suddenly grew up and understood that exercise and diet is important and turned his life around because he was terrible and good quarterback in college. But he even says, I look at my film from a combine, I was just like, what was I doing? I was stiff. I was awkward. Like I had no mobility. Like you see the photos, it's like, oh my God, that was Tom Brady. And all of a sudden he hit the NFL and started looking after himself better and loosening up. I mean, he would loosen up an hour and a half stretching with his trainer prior to every game and every workout. An hour and a half. Last 20 seconds.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Down to second. Well, I want to say thank you very much for North Langley Football for hosting here at the Cloud Athletic Park. It's been an absolute superb last day of football in Canada.
For the year.
So it's been a lot of fun. Gracious hosts. We have a wonderful climate-controlled booth. From the moment we showed up to right now, it's just been fantastic. We have one more play to go here. It should wrap it up. And congratulations to all these kids who made it for the All-Star game. It's a fun game. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's been a great day, and just nothing on that.
No.
It's been one of those.
Sometimes it just doesn't click. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. We're going to have some awards, some announcements. Mr. Matt Macri.
Tim Amy,
If I
Merry
don't see
Christmas.
you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Best
and can't wait till next year. Do we get to do this again?
2024. All right. VBNsports.com. On behalf of everybody here in the network, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, health and happiness.
Just a young girl with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna bend loose. I was dreaming, but we can change. Wanna leave my whole life behind. Not a killer, not a follower. Just a thought for the moment. I've seen it. Pull it up, take a number.
I'm gonna turn the heater off.
Before the thunder.
I can't get that. I can't get this cable off. My fingers are too weak or it's too tight or something.
It's so close to the camera.
I know, I couldn't get it.
There's a sweet spot you gotta get, and it's not hitting it.
Yeah, right?
You turn it back and forth, but it's not.
Yeah, I could get it a little back and forth, but I couldn't get it.